everybody, Amelia here, and welcome back to Persona 5. It has been quite the tumultuous week. President Takumura died, and things are not going well for us. What's it called? I guess the favor of the people, public's opinion, there we go. It has significantly fallen. Significantly! In, this time. So, not good. Not good at all. We're being set up. It's bad. It's bad. Beat the most, I guess, urgent thing right now is our exams. They start tomorrow, and I think we're gonna be pretty good. I've leveled up my knowledge to max. I can do one more exam session with Ryuji tonight, and so I don't have to probably because of the thing, but it might get me some more points with Ryuji, so we're gonna go ahead and do it, I think. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? Oh no, totally. I haven't studied at all. Not at all. If you're gonna do it, you wanna do it together? I'm in serious trouble. So what's it gonna be? Do you wanna study with Ryuji? Let's study together. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. Now, if only I could order something there, too, and get it. There's too much shit on these exams. I'm never gonna catch up if I try and learn everything. Alright, let me predict what parts are gonna show up in the test. Here, here, and here. Come on, you can trust me. Are you sure about that? It is worrying, but Ryuji seems pretty lucky, so maybe you should try trusting him. Of course, you might want to just study everything else later, too, just in case. Yeah, so that won't help my knowledge any. But it's okay.
Alright.
You only got a thing to worry about, man. And if we fail, at least it'll be together. Let's do this. Like, I wonder why some are getting 2 points and some are getting 1. Oh, how about something to eat while we're at it? Fries okay? Fries sound yummy.
Alright then,
We worked a crap ton. Let's go home. It's totally Ryuji. I mean, at least there's one thing. They're consistent. Oh no, we've gone down even further. Their fans are guilty too. They def crossed the line. Can't say without evidence. Just turn yourselves in, please. Ugh. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. I hate tests. Did you hear those rumors? I wonder if they really are from our school. Really? No way. But what if... Alright, exams. Let's see if I can remember anything.
Pretty bad, huh?
The fan of these have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were going to change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead. Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers. Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Ahem.
Quiet down, and I'll be handing out your exam booklets. Ah, exams. I remember those days. I still have those days.
Shall we begin?
Let the first day of exams begin. What is the origin of the word guillotine? Name of the one who proposed it.
Ooh,
That sounds about right. Ooh, we can do this. Let's see. An essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain why the guillotine was used during the French Revolution. First of all, who proposed the idea of the guillotine? A doctor. Yeah, I think it was named Joseph Ignace Guillotine. So from his perspective, what was the advantage of the guillotine? It could execute people quickly. There were thousands of people executed during the revolution. Looks like they needed a method of execution that was quick and impartial.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. Oh, we're just going so down. Down, down, down. Monday's done. Whew, Tuesday. Let's go. I'm pumped.
Hey!
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want. Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way allies of justice would do that. I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along. He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
Now everyone.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Now everyone.
This will be the second day of exams. Please begin. Which of the following statements about this ball is true? It was designed for black and white TV, so that one's not true. It's a regular polyhedron. I don't remember. The black to white ratio is 1 to 2. I don't remember that being right. It has 32 faces?
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounded good. What is the meaning of robota, the Czech word that is the root word of robot? Slavery, right? Slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this.
I love that little ding. I'm going to get top scores. Doing it. 38%. Is it just gonna go like right down, all the way down to like 0%? It is, isn't it?
Hey, you.
The Phantom Thieves have got to be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him. Sounds like that one guy, who's been touting that he's a Phantom Thief all this time isn't going to be doing good. Today is the third day of exams. Go ahead and start. What is the English name for the phenomenon where it feels like your cell phone is vibrating? Phantom vibration syndrome.
Ooh, we can do this.
Whew, okay. Which of the following government organizations do the cormorant fishermen of Nagaragawa belong to? The Imperial Household Agency?
Ooh, we can do this.
That one's like, oh, I don't remember. Bloodthirsty killers. Please don't kill me. Yeah, they're evil. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. Woo! I can't wait to see it either!
Hey.
The police are here again? Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief. Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean our place. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later. I suppose plants do need watering after all. I know, you should go help Haru. I'll let the others know. Well, alright then, I guess my day was decided.
What should we do?
How troubling. Do you want some help? Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately. Any way I can help? Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. That sounds tough.
Yes.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed lately. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, don't worry, or leave it to me, but it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this?
To be honest.
You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but... What kinds are there? You'll find out once you eat them. Just kidding. It's mostly normal things like tomatoes and zucchini. They're definitely unique, though. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? It's a great idea.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
Now, shall we
Well
go?
then, shall we head over to the hideout? Did she actually give us the vegetables? Or... I feel like I missed something there.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both
They wanted us
Medjed's
to track
provocation
Okumura.
and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
Not a good
There's
one.
no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
We don't know yet.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
Is this why we...
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Because it's totally within the purview of a public
task
prosecutor.
you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been trusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec, what's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name in the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yeah, except they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this. Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us. But they managed somehow. They caught us at the casino. Unless, like, I theorized that the casino's not real. Some real inconvenient timing for the prosecution, though.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now. But it's been days! Been days! The cabinet's approval rating has dipped below 10%, its lowest point since their induction. The cause is thought to be discontent with how the government is dealing with the Phantoms. Evidently, Mr. Okumura's death has had severely adverse effects on the government as well. I can sympathize. Our approval rating has gone way down, too. Still higher than the cabinet's, though. We are not going to let ourselves get caught while we stand falsely accused like this. We've got to get through this no matter what it takes. Seriously, why did they give me the option? Sleep, don't sleep. Oh, down to 29%. Trash talking feels risky. They even steal lives? Well, now I'm interested.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. You can definitely bet that they're not selling Phantom Thieves accessories now. The police are here again? How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous. Yeah, in a bad way. I wonder if the culprit really is from our school.
Hey.
They were there today too, right? Yeah, who do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a Phantom Thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and For various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it can't be helped. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you try and make. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary, and try and get it over with quick.
Especially since you know Kawakami. You still believe in the Phantom Thieves, right?
Take a seat.
Overbearing detective. That sounds great. This is gonna be
We're
a
sorry
case
to
of
take
good
your
cop,
time.
bad cop.
This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
How do they know about Yusuke?
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Is that really true? I hope not. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with the school?
We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Oh boy.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, it would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, he was.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the School Festival Executive Committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us. You're not gonna let me go out, are you?
Oh! Oh.
All right.
Oh boy.
Oh.
And now our continuing coverage on the death of Kunikazu Okumura. Those in the know say authorities are undergoing major restructuring to prepare to arrest the culprit. We've also heard they're willing to resort to unorthodox methods. More on this as it develops. This is getting pretty bad. Make sure you don't let your guard down. Oh boy. So, today's the 21st, 22nd. Exam scores posted on Monday. And the school festival the 25th and 26th. And then it doesn't look like there's anything else for a while. 3. Culture Day, Labor Thanksgiving Day, and then final exams in December, and then winter break. Oh boy. You have a pretty long winter break. Final exams again? So they have final exams in December and I guess they come every 2 months? Is that right? That doesn't seem right. This is only like the 3rd final exam that we've had, right? Vernal Equinox Day. Doesn't let you go any further past March. Oh man, guys. Things are not shaping up well.
Okay.
We've got to find out who's behind all this. We do indeed, but what does that have to do with Sai being the next target?
I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
He sounds delighted at the atrocious methods. So this guy's not good. Why aren't we targeting him? %. We went from 90% to 25%. And just 11 days. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just arrest those guys already? Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like. Man, we're practically gearing up for a public execution of our own.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Please look at this.
Do you know this one?
What number should be in the middle of this square in order to make it a magic square? It's Sudoku, right? But there's no way to figure it out without... No two squares can contain the same number. So what exactly are we trying to do? 4, 8, 4, 9. Let's see, there's 4 between 4 and 8, and there's 5 between 4 and 9, 1 between 7 and 6, and 2 between 8 and 6. One, 3, and 5. But that would make, if one would be 3 away from 4, and then 2 away from 6, or 5 away from 6. Whatever. 5.
This is it.
Correct.
A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that?
Nice going!
That one I just did not get.
Alright.
But I guess it doesn't matter, because my knowledge is maxed anyway. If I did choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I'd choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. Man, ouch, Miss Teacher. Math doesn't kill anyone. So what do we gotta do as the school festival's exec community? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh right, that thing they do every year. You mean have those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. You need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Oh, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my own somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
They already doing that?
This is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
You're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but...
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
I just hope she wasn't so mysterious about it.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
That's not it.
Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved.
It's totally about me, but they don't know that.
Well, fine.
Come on, Sojiro. Another box came for you. So what's that spell ring? Reduce magic damage medium. A ring infused with the power of a magic god. Only medium? For 100,000, I expected it to have, like... You know. Something. Oh my god, can we finally talk? We can finally go out, people. We can finally go out. Ha! TV. The police are continuing their investigations and efforts to arrest the Phantom Thieves. Yesterday, they spent the entire day conducting an investigation at a high school. However, it is unclear if they found any clues, and unease among citizens is at its peak. The government has been criticized by the public for allowing such a dangerous group to run free. They think we're dangerous? Why is this happening to us? I don't know.
Yo.
What happened with that Akechi kid? You hear anything from him? So what have people been doing? Time with Iwai, time with Hifumi, time with Mishima, Kawakami, Oya, Chihaya. Reed at LeBlanc, took a bath, job, crossroads, job, Rafflesia, trial by Burger. Took a bath. Oh, the bathhouse. I'm like, wait a minute, we don't have a bath here. Like, I could work on Hifumi. Don't care about Oya. Start a Y. Could do the batting cages. Actually, I don't know if I could do the batting cages. Maybe I'll just... Let's play a game. I haven't done that yet. Starfornius could give you the charm of a challenger. Could expand your kindness. Gambler Goman. Playing could build the charm not to give up. Why not?
Okay.
Let's start up Train of Life. First off is the Novice course. Ah, I see. Not only do the dice rolls move you forward, you can also use them to buy properties. I think things are going well right now. You could probably finish in first at this rate.
Oh!
Huh? There's something strange up ahead. Is that an octopus? Blorp, my name is Octavius. I'll let you go if you can satisfy me, Blorp. You'll have 3 chances, Blorp. Does this guy exist just to get in our way? If you can roll my favorite secret number or higher, I'll let you pass. You can roll the dice up to 3 times if you want. You'll never guess my secret number, though. So we need to roll at least a secret number, but it didn't even give us a hint. I guess we should just try to get the highest number possible. Well, then here's your first roll. Press the X buttons to stop the dice. The sum of the numbers on the 2 dice will be your end result. Okay. So, 7? Oh, 6. Do you want to go with this number? I don't know. Stay with this number? Okay, then your number is 6. As for the secret number, do you remember a name? It's Octavius. Octa is in the number of 8. Oh. I have to take all the way back to the beginning.
Oh, man.
Man, so the secret number was 8 the whole time? We've been sent back to the very first space on the board. There's no coming back from this. What? We failed. But it seems you have at least learned how to have a big heart even in the face of brutally unfair requests. What even was that? Well, when did my proficiency get better?
Alright.
I wish there was a way to make this game a little easier.
Yeah.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? Wait, what? When did my proficiency get better? I don't remember going to level 4. Did I go to level 4? And I just forgot? Maybe it was when I did that stuff with Futaba. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. Not that easy to do when nobody knows who they are. I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret. I bet. Oh my god, guys, this is getting so juicy.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel?
That sounds like a bad idea.
Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number?
I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you send me the number, Futaba?
Why don't just ask your sister?
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
No pressure. Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? Who would have? Let's go here first of all. Anyway, grab some juice. There, 5,000 yen juice.
Welcome!
Increase your knowledge. Aww. No, I just don't need knowledge. Okay, who wants to talk to me? Good luck today. So let's see. Sojiro. Chihaya. Let's go back here then. And I'm actually going to end it here for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. And the next one, who knows? Who knows what we're gonna do? But I guess we'll find out soon-ish. So I'll see you guys next time.